So it is no secret that nowadays that the cameras on phones are nuts, because it's getting to that point to where it's getting hard to be able to distinguish between a photo taken on your iPhone and then a photo taken on a mirrorless camera. But let's be honest, not everybody really wants to run out and spend a whole lot of money on a mirrorless camera when you have a decent camera in your pocket. However, the big question is how can I get the footage that I took with my phone or the photos that I took with my phone and make them just a little bit better? Freewell sent me their Sherpa iPhone starter kit to try out, and honestly, it has made filming stuff with my phone a heck of a lot more enjoyable. It comes with a case for your phone, a 3-to-7 stop ND filter, and this nifty little Bluetooth handle. Now, if you don't know what an ND filter is, it's basically just sunglasses for your camera lens. Have you ever noticed when you're filming outside and a large portion of your frame is probably perfectly exposed, but the highlights or your sky is completely blown out? That's where the ND filter comes in handy. Put it on front of your camera lens, and then you can dial it in to where it brings all of those highlights and your sky back. Also, one thing to note, that this is not just an ND filter, it also has a circular polarizer built into it. So if you're filming your vehicle or through a window, or if it's raining, you can just adjust the polarizer and it will take the glare off of your image. That comes in handy more often than you know, because living in the Pacific Northwest, it rains all the frickin' time. It's really sad, actually, on how much it rains during the winter. The Sherpa kit also comes with a Bluetooth grip, which in my opinion adds so much more confidence and stability into the setup. I always have this vice grip on my phone whenever I'm filming or taking a photo because I'm afraid that I'm going to drop my phone. The grip makes the phone feel like it's more substantial, and I'm never going to feel like I'm going to drop the thing. You can use it as a handle for more steady footage. It has the ability to connect to a tripod. It has a cold shoe mount for lights or a microphone. You can even use it as a selfie stick. I don't know anybody that still uses a selfie stick these days. I never was really a big fan of them anyway. I just found them a bit stupid, to be honest. But if that is something that you're looking for, the shutter button can be moved to make it easily accessible when you're in the selfie mode, or you can use it to take a picture if you're going to take a group shot of all your friends and family while you're on vacation. So the big question is, should you get something like this? Well, if you are filming your ventures or your trips or your family and stuff like that, and you just want to make your footage or your photography just a little bit better and not break the bank, yeah, I am finding more and more ways to use this, and I take this on every outing that I go on. I have been really impressed with it. Now, if you are wanting to use this to film, I highly suggest you download the Blackmagic app or the Filmic Pro app. They're both free. I like free. Free is good. That is what Freewell recommends as well. They have all sorts of filters if you're looking for kind of a different look to either your photography or your filmmaking. I actually used their 1.33 golden anamorphic lens to film the beginning of this video. Look how big this is. This is so cool. Now, the thing is with this anamorphic lens is that it is so big, it really doesn't connect to the case through a magnet. You actually have to kind of screw it on. But I mean, look, it's so big, you kind of need it. They also have ND filters for these as well. I don't have an ND filter for this. I might have to get one because I'm planning on using this a whole lot more. So if you've been thinking about trying to improve on your mobile photography or mobile filmmaking, and this sounds like something that might be interesting to you, there is a link down below in the description, so go and check that out. Also, if you have any questions about how I'm using the Blackmagic app or how I am using this in my setup or everyday workflow when I go out and take pictures, again, ask me a question in the comments down below. Other than that, that's about it. Like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Have a good day.